The Maitai River has burst its banks.
A state of emergency has been declared.
Nelson's Hill's on the move.
The damage is pretty extensive.
The monstrous scale of the damage here in Nelson.
The effect on our infrastructure has been immense. A large portion of the Maitai Road has been washed away. Around raw water pipeline from the Maitai has been severely compromised. Power cuts to our water treatment plant and to our pump station.
That people should wash their hands and sanitise if they do start water. If it takes the children away,
So we are standing here at the site where we had to repair the pipeline up there on the slope. There was about a 12-metre section that was wiped out during the weather event.
It's quite impressive.
My name's Eddie Powick. I'm the Utilities Operations Manager for Nelson City Council. I was responsible for coordinating most of the flood response for Three Waters after the August flood event.
My name is Nick Sullivan, and in 2022 I was project managing a pipeline repair to reconnect Nelson's water supply. I remember I came to you and I said, it's going to be finished on this date here, and I felt really happy about this date, and you said, not good enough. No. Needs to be 10 days earlier. And I was thinking, no way, it's not going to happen. And then I went away and just put it all together like a jigsaw puzzle and talked to all the people and got people to work weekends, and then came back and I think nearly actually got it to the date you wanted.
Yeah, I think you did.
So how did you go about fixing everything?
So we had three main problems that we had to resolve immediately after the event. We had to protect the secondary pipeline that had been exposed by flood scouring during the rain event.
During the event, it was our only pipeline that was running. We lost the roading pipeline as well, so we only had that one pipeline supplying water. If we'd lost that, we'd have been living off reserves, and yeah, there would have been a lot of restrictions.
We had to fix the road to gain access to the location of the main pipeline break.
The road basically gave way.
It was about a 20-metre landslip. And what we had was the water just zooming around this corner. And it was just eating away, wasn't it?
Couldn't put anything past it, couldn't put anything of any weight past it. Certainly couldn't leave it the way it was.
So what we had to do was drill 8 metres into the slope and put some what they call ground anchors, and then connect those all up with steel wire and put some mesh, and what that does is just hold it all in place. Then we actually had to come up with an engineering solution to repair the main pipeline. We knew to fix the pipeline we had to install a bridge over the 12-metre gap that had been wiped out by the slip.
We sort of just met up here as a group on site across the road.
Which was what actually then led to how we fixed it. One of the challenges is lifting the heavy material into place in such a challenging position. And because the forestry guys were there, they immediately said, our hauler can do that, we can lift that up there, and we can lift up to 8 tonnes.
Basically a huge excavator here and a big yard swinger right at the top with wire rope connecting them. And then whenever we wanted to ship supplies up, we would ship them up in a little trolley and then back again.
As soon as they said that, Fulton Hogan said, we have a bridge in Christchurch that with some modification we could just lift up and slot straight in there. Then we can just get some pipe brought down from Auckland. Tonkin and Taylor said we'll get some manufactured.
And it sort of all just fell into place as a result of that conversation on site, really. Getting everybody together in one place. you think about the fact that we came up here the first time, and there was just a hole in the ground and a river running through it, and we had no idea how we were going to fix that. None at all. Now,